Hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, it is Mothering Sunday in the UK, and my understanding is that's equivalent to our Mother's Day in May in other parts of the world. And last year, if you recall, there was a big kerfuffle about a picture that Catherine put out that it was photoshopped, or she did some tweaks to it or whatnot. Big kerfuffle, and everybody said, "Yeah, this is proof that she's dead, or she's not living with William anymore." It was awful, awful. I have a theory about that picture that they did that on purpose. So now Harry and Meghan can't put any Photoshop pictures of their children up without there being a kerfuffle. Anyways, I know we've seen pictures of children, but we've only seen pictures of blurry children or back heads of children. I'm talking about full frontal picture of one of the children. All right, so this year, let's get to the reading. This year, Catherine put out a Mother Earth on Mothering Sunday, and it was about the earth and connecting to the earth and how, natural and nature and, so about Mother Earth and nature and mother. And I'm going to ask the cards, is she trolling Meghan and talking about having natural birth? About giving natural birth? Is she trolling Meghan and saying this is, I gave my children natural birth? This is about natural birth, about being natural. Let's ask the cards. Is she trolling Meghan about having natural birth? Is she trolling Meghan about having a natural birth? Is she trolling Meghan about having a natural birth? Right? Natural birth, mother nature, natural birth. I can see the connection. Ooh, interesting cut. Ace of Cups. There would be the pregnancy. There would be the pregnancy. Ten of Pentacles. There's the family legacy. There's the extended family. There's the intergenerational with natural pregnancies. Page of Wands in reverse. I think it was kind of a dig. Page of Wands upright is, exciting, good news that grows. That would be, the Page of Wands does bring news of a pregnancy, of a birth, of a baby. And in reverse, it's not news of a baby. Nine of Wands, there's the pregnancy card. That's my pregnancy card, Nine of Wands. The Lovers. I think she was. I'm going to just scooch this over. I think she was. Seven of Cups. Gaslighting. Oh my God, you can't make that up. On the extended family, on the family legacy. Gaslighting. Illusion. It's an illusion that these children are in the line of succession. It's an illusion that you have children in our line of, this is the line of succession. It's an illusion. You're gaslighting us. The Sun. That's another birthing card. Because we are souls and we come from soul. That's why we're called soul. Birthing. Look at that. Gaslighting about a birthing. The Hanged Man in reverse. That's my other pregnancy card. And in reverse is you're finished the pregnancy, right? Because the Nine of Wands is the 9 months. The Hanged Man upright is when you're pregnant, you're limited by what you can do, right? There's a lot of things you do to protect the baby. You shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be drinking alcohol. You shouldn't be taking some, right? There's a list of things that so you're kind of the Hanged Man. So for 9 months, you're basically, your life is for this little creature that's growing inside of you. And then eventually you give birth and then you're released, right? And they're both on the pregnancy. Queen of Wands. Knight of Wands. That's my Meghan card. Is this her? Is this Catherine showing Meghan? Four of Cups in reverse. Regrets. Nine of Cups in reverse. Not being happy with an outcome. Look at the nines we have for nines of pregnancy, and cups are pregnancy, cups to the uterus, right? Look at that's in reverse. Maybe she knows those cups, that cup can't hold anything. Now the Four of Cups here in reverse is regrets that you didn't take something when you could have, or when something was offered, you said no. And now I'm wondering if they had an opportunity to say something and they didn't, about Meghan and her pregnancies, and about the gaslighting, about these children being in the line of succession. I think this Queen of Wands is telling us that Catherine's in charge. She's a Leo ascendant. That is the Queen of Wands here. And so your ascendant is how you act out in the world. So I'm wondering if this is her saying, she regrets not being more truthful about this, because eventually the truth is going to come out and it's going to make all the royal family look stupid. I think that's the only reason they aren't saying anything. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. There was no pregnancy. Three of Swords, upright, betrayal. Page of Cups in reverse. There's another pregnancy card that says no pregnancy. The Magician in reverse. Spin doctoring. Ace of Pentacles. Yes, this was planting a seed. We got two aces here that are upright. And I think this is definitely, this is the start of them starting to bring out the truth about those children. They're starting, let's start with the start, the beginning, the pregnancies. Let's start dropping hints about natural childbirth. So they're not coming out and saying, oh, Meghan did this or Meghan did that. Natural childbirth, Mother Nature, being natural. Is that shots fired? Is that saying, my children are naturally born and my children are naturally in the line of succession? We know that you weren't naturally pregnant. We know that those children aren't naturally yours. We know you were never pregnant. Now we regret not saying anything, because now it's a bigger issue than it would have been if it would have just come out at the beginning. But now there's big regrets because those children are in the line of succession, because a lie only grows. It grows and grows and grows and grows until it's so big, it's a catastrophe when it comes out. And this is where we're at. But this is seeds planted. This is definitely seeds planted. Now let's see where this grows to. So there you go. Yes, it was shots fired. That's what I thought. Everyone's kind of confused. Like, why is she, what's with this natural woman kind of thing? And mother nature and, natural, connecting with nature. It's Mothering Sunday. Like, why is, like, the king put up a picture with him and his mom. They put up a picture of the queen with like a picture of her mother. Everybody's putting up pictures of them and their mothers. And yet the whales come out with this natural Mother Nature, being connected, natural stuff. And I thought, this is kind of weird. Are they hinting to Meghan? We're starting to plant the seed about natural pregnancies, natural birthing, natural mothers, because it's Mothering Sunday, natural mothers. Anyways, YouTube's going to show you a video you possibly haven't seen. Why don't you click on that? We'll see you over there. Thanks for watching. Take good care.